Alright, what is up everyone? My name is Ian, otherwise known as Shots, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you the best way to start in your survival world. I'm currently being attacked by another spider. I don't know why this happens every single time I start a Lego video. Let me just quickly grab this, and you're dead, thank you. Okay, if you guys are wondering why I'm in sandbox, I'm just doing this because it's easier to show off stuff in this. This works in survival, I promise you. You don't need to be in sandbox or creative mode, whatever the heck you want to call it in this, to do this trick. What you are going to need though is, I need to go back to my crafting bench, or I just need to put one down. What you're going to need is just a simple axe. So if you just go in here, you just need to make a forest axe, which is from wood and granite. So of course, once you're at this point and you've crafted the axe and everything, like I have right now, so you just need a simple gray axe for this. You can find wood and stuff on the ground, and granite of course with these little rocks and these little twigs lying around. But once you get to this point, find a large forest in the grasslands like this, and basically all you need to do from this point on is just knock down one tree, because the way the trees are is that when you break them down in these large forests, the whole entire log falls or goes out like that. And as you can see, that does damage to other structures. So what you can do is you can try to use your sprint and push these around to break other things. It might be a little bit difficult because of course if it's not on a downward slope, it's a little hard to push. But you can always push it back like that, and as you can see, it breaks through that. And if we run back at it again, bang, that's another tree gone. And you don't have to use any tool durability. All you have to use is just your stamina, which of course will refill over time. It might be a little tedious, but if you really want to save resources and you don't want to continuously build stuff in the early game, this is the best way to do stuff. And if you get, like I said, if you get a good running start and you go downhill even, you can get a really good push and be able to break stuff. And if you kind of get in the spot where you can't really do it anymore, or it's not damaging anything, just push it back a little bit and then run right back into it. And as you can see, bang, plows right through that. I can collect all the granite and stuff. It doesn't take away any of the resources. You can still get all the resources. And as you can see, of course, my tool durability is not going down whatsoever. And if you need to, and some things are a little bit harder to get than others, and maybe they're in a more tricky spot, you still have your axe and you can still break down trees. But if you really want to reserve your materials and get a good start and a lot of resources, this, in my opinion, is the best way to do it. Because like I said, you get to keep all your resources and you don't have to freaking use up all your tool durability. Even though they buffed it, you don't have to use almost any of it with this tiny little method. See, I can just push it right over here into that one and boom, it breaks instantly. Now for things like bushes and whatnot, these might be a little bit irritating to farm if you want to get vines and stuff for animals. But the best way to do this is don't even use your tool durability early game, and you can just punch it, because you'll break the bush regardless. I will say though, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tip. If you have vines and you don't really know what to use them for, you're not using them for anything, grab a bunch of them, and if you find any animals like these cows over here and these chickens, yeah, if you have like a ton of them, like a bunch, like say like a stack or two like this, you can take your vines and you can drop them, and the animals will get interested and try and eat the vines. As you can see, if you let them eat the vines and everything, they drop a bunch of eggs. I don't know why it worked the first time, but yeah. So that's how you can get a lot of food fast. Another thing I recommend is once you guys use get enough materials to make a grill, early on I recommend you guys trying to make a lot of fried eggs. Everything else gives you good health and everything, but fried eggs for some reason give you the most. Whenever you're at the very lowest of the low and you just started out and you need an item that's a good healable, get fried eggs, because you only need 2 eggs to make them. And of course, if you go through it, let them grill and everything, and you get the fried eggs, these heal you up a ton. They heal you with 5 hearts and give you a 2-minute stamina boost. Try to make as many fried eggs as you can in the early game. But yeah, that's just some really good starter tips I can give to you guys. If you're wondering about anything else, I'll be glad to help. That's all I have in today's video though. Hope you all did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.